rest day.
Yay.
I happened to find Steve Urkel, but the weather's really nice. Which means Sam's in a lot better mood than expected. We're not climbing anymore.
Pumpkin!
Yay! Las vacas en el camino, huh? Me gusta. Love that we're here in Brazil. Good morning from Salas, Spain. We are getting a nice late start today, around 8:30. We are on our way to Teneo. The only people left in the dorm when we left this morning were from the guy from the Netherlands, really nice guy. We're all trying to plan our ascent in a few days. Some people are doing 40K today, other people are doing like we are, doing it slow. We're trying to go up the mountain on Monday because there's rain Saturday and I want to let that rain give it time to go nice and slow.
Yeah.
Saturday's tomorrow, so some people are climbing tomorrow, some are climbing Sunday, we're hopefully climbing Monday. Today, speaking of climbs, is the climb, and that is not small in front of us. So I'm guessing we're going up and over that. Sam is really thrilled about it. She can't wait. She's been talking all day about it. She wished there was more steep inclines. We're gonna start going uphill, so I gotta get my poles going. And I'm actually really looking forward to today because tomorrow is a rest day.
Yay. Yay. We're gonna need it after today's climb, I think.
Yeah, my legs are sore already. All right, well, I'm Chad.
And I'm Sam.
We're the AZ Nomads, and this is the Camino Primitivo.
Now let's ride. We go out to catch the waves, to catch the waves. Let it carry you, carry you. Let it carry you, carry you. A story we will remember forever.
Oh well, you know, we can do it.
The climb so far has been, well, hard to even call it a climb. It's been a very shallow grade, which if we had this all the way up, we'd be very, very happy campers. But on my way up here, I happened to find Steve Urkel.
Did I do that?
Looking all slick with her custom-made shirt over her shirt.
It said it was like 46 degrees out, so you know that's cold to me. So I doubled up in layers, but I don't think it's that cold.
All right, Steve, let's get going.
Well, that climb was tough, but it wasn't long.
No.
So it was a switchback of pretty, you know, steep, but made it up here. I've been waiting for about 20 minutes now to check my blood sugar with my Freestyle Libre. And every once in a while, one of them will malfunction a little bit. It'll say you have to wait this long to check it again, or it's doing an update. This one said, wait 10 minutes. So I waited 10 minutes. It said wait 10 minutes again. So I was like, okay, I'll wait 10 minutes. Waited 12 minutes and it said it again. So I got to the top, I got frustrated. Luckily, I always bring up my, my old school checking machine where I have to prick my finger. So I did that and it's 92, but unfortunately with that old machine, it doesn't tell you with the arrow if it's going down, if it's level or what it's doing. So I'll just have to check it again in probably another like 20, 30 minutes just to see where it's at, unless this is working again by then. So.
But the weather's really nice.
Yeah. There's a nice little break up here, so I'll take it.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
Yep.
Poco a poco.
Poco a poco. I went up a little hill, not bad or anything, so I was like, okay, might as well check. It's been a while, like probably close to 15 minutes for my sensor. So I'm like, I'm just gonna check it now. It's 67. So it was definitely going down. It said 92. So now I have my candies I'm eating, and we're walking downhill, so it's a good time to eat.
God, I hate seeing windmills on the top of hills because that seems to mean that we're gonna hike up to them. And we hiked off pretty much all the way up to these windmills here. Remember last time we did that?
I remember, but we're pretty much up there, so.
Yeah, so it doesn't bother you anymore. I got photos of when we were way down there.
Yeah.
Thinking, there's no way we're going up there. Was that outside of Pamplona? Or is it Logroño?
I don't know.
All right, at least up there we got this really cool like metal, can't call it a mural. I don't know what you want to call that.
Camino decorations.
Camino decor thingamabob.
Yeah,
That was neat up there. Here we have cows.
lots of cows.
Lots of cows. I'm not seeing a whole lot above us, Sam. Oh shit, except for those windmills. Uh-oh.
Those are bigger.
Those are bigger, which means we don't go up if they're bigger.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we believe the hardest part of the climbing day is over. We're about halfway through in 3 hours, so we're doing great with time. Actually, yeah, 2.5 hours, something like that. We should be able to make our check-in by 2 o'clock today. We stopped off and grabbed our lunch, a little sandwich at a little shop here in Espina. We had a little, the usual, colacao, cafe con leche, and a little sandwich. We're on a little trail now. I got Sam back there enjoying her apple. Met a French lady, so it was fun talking to her a little bit for as much as we could with her trying to speak English and me speaking zero French. It was funny because originally we were both trying to speak to each other in Spanish and that wasn't going well. Not much to go. It's been a much easier day than expected so far, which means Sam's in a lot better mood than expected. And her blood sugar is doing well again, so yay. All right, up a little bit more up to go. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's nice to finally have the windmills behind us. You can see the windmills over there that we already went up and climbed and dealt with, and now we should be done climbing up to windmills, right? That's the plan?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
Ooh, we gotta go right.
Time to make a right and go up the hill.
Yeah, it's a little one.
It's a baby hill. This is the baby hill we were talking about. I probably shouldn't say anything anymore about glad the windmills are behind us and we're not climbing anymore.
Yeah, I think that might be it. Oh, really, for real.
I think I might, oh great, she just put the Moa Chichi on us.
Double jinxed us.
Now we're really screwed. Now it's gonna be Everest, right?
Oh gosh, probably. Just a little bit warmer.
Poco a poco.
See, andale.
Somebody's dying to get in, geez, andale. Says Miss Caboose over
Rapido,
here.
rapido.
All right, let's rapido up the hill. October on the Camino. So it's October, I don't know, third, fourth, third?
Yeah.
Here on the Camino, and we've got
Pumpkins!
Yay! Kind of funny, explains why pumpkins were on the menu for dinner last night, but Sam is very allergic to pumpkins, so
Yeah.
we didn't eat there. But pumpkins, that's kind of cool to see.
Yeah.
Ooh, vending machine.
Oh, is there anything I want? I might want something.
Sam has to go
I'm gonna
shopping.
go check it out. Let's go see what they have. As you can see, we came up to this vending machine, which we have had quite a bit more, I think, on the Primitivo, if I remember correctly. Anyway, the Frances had them quite a bit too. But it's nice because they have all different types of drinks, some snacks, and they always seem to have an Aquarius, which is one of our favorite drinks, especially Chad. Every once in a while, you don't get them that often, but they have one with 0 sugar. So that's what I got, and I just poured it into my water bottle, which is a nice change other than just drinking water. And of course, since I got the 0 sugar Aquarius, that let me get the Twix. So I can have a little bit of sugar from that, since I'm still walking.
Salud. Don't worry, not too much history. That cross was actually built in the early part of the 18th century to show pilgrims that this is the correct route that they're actually on the Camino de Santiago. I don't think the little miniature Jesus has been there since the beginning of the 18th century though. Casually just walking down the Camino, we hit a traffic jam. God,
That was
hate
awesome.
the traffic this time of day.
That was awesome. I loved it.
This guy obviously had the troublemaker cow that would not go the right way unless he kept tapping her back. That would have been my brother. You know, all these years where I tried to keep him in line. Yeah, really kind of cool to go through and see them all, but all I know is when we get in, I want a burger.
Oh, jeez.
Doesn't that sound good?
It actually does.
How's the walk been?
It's been awesome.
Yeah?
Yeah, right?
Even though we
What about
got
for you?
10, 11K to go?
No, we don't. We're almost there.
Obviously, you can tell by in front of us.
Anyway, I'm not complaining today. Oh my gosh. Right?
It's been a really, really nice day. We've been walking on this trail forever, and I am not complaining about it. I just really, really like this, especially since the day started with a bit of road walking here and there. But to be back here in the Amazon is really nice. I love that we're here in Brazil. No, this has been just fantastic.
Oh, mud.
Mud. All right, so we are here in the beautiful town of...
Teneo.
Hey, good job. She got there. I was sure she wouldn't know because, to be honest, I totally didn't remember. I figured I just pointed at her and put her on the spot. The walk today was great. We had this, obviously big concern about the morning and this huge, huge hill. We ended up elevation-wise going up a lot, but we did it over multiple kilometers. And there were portions, and I'm talking portions that weren't more than, I don't know, a half a K, maybe a half a mile at the most,
tough.
that were tough. But like there was no 2 miles of relentless hiking. There's nothing like that. I'd be surprised if there was even a half a mile of relentless uphills. So there were parts that were definitely steep, but they weren't very long. After we hit the cow traffic jam.
Which was so cool.
Yeah, that was really cool to be able to see that. The walk was really, really fantastic from there. Lots of kind of everything today. We had lots of road, we had lots of trail, we had lots of beauty.
Way more trail, I would say.
I think so too.
Yeah.
So when we got into the town of Teneo, unfortunately check-in was 2. And we got in at 1:56, so we figured we had to stop off at a bar before we checked in because, we didn't want to be there early and rush them.
Right.
But we found this cute little bar. They're all kind of the same. But we found this cute little bar. We got a couple of Radler. I can't say it. We got a couple
It's a Radler.
We got a couple of beers with lemon and some really good tapas. I really like the little chorizo
They're like
bread
little tiny
things.
pizza things.
Yeah.
They're good.
What do you think about where we're staying tonight?
I think that, should we come back to this? Because you forgot something you were supposed to talk about.
We're rewinding.
So, as we were coming into the town of Teneo, before we went down the hill in the cute little town, there was this cool sundial out there, which had some kind of pilgrim on there, made out of metal or whatever. And I couldn't get a great picture of Chad because the light was behind him, and then I don't know how to use phones or cameras or anything.
And it's me, so it's really hard to get a good picture of me.
So Chad got a picture of me standing with him, and it was all brightened up somehow, but whatever. He has the magic touch for taking good photos, not me. Anyway, okay, so back to here. This is a very nice posh place that we're staying in. It is a very nice hotel.
This is a Sam hotel.
It is definitely a Sam hotel, and we're staying here basically a nice place because we're having a rest day tomorrow. Yeah.
We are having a rest day. That's not why we're staying here. We extended an extra day.
Well, because you switched the Camino, so, now we're staying another day.
All right, we'll go into all right, so we ended up redoing our route because we kind of had things planned out from the get-go. Our other two Caminos, we did not plan in advance. We're split on whether or not to plan in advance, but we decided to plan everything in advance this time. This one, we ran into a weather issue. We want to do the Hospitalares route, which is supposed to be gorgeous and beautiful. The way that we had it planned out originally, we were going to do it on Sunday, which calls for insane rain, winds, and all that stuff. And everything says do not do it in that situation. So we rearranged a handful of days, and now we're doing it on Monday or Tuesday, where it's supposed to be in the 70s, clear, and all that, because we ended up losing a $100 deposit on all of that stuff in order to do this. I would rather spend the $100 to see what is supposed to be one of the pinnacle days of the Primitivo, and her and I have gone back and forth repeatedly on whether or not we're better off booking in advance or not. To get things fair for her, we were walking yesterday, and there was a group of pilgrims all huddled going, they're full, they're booked, where do we go, what are we doing? And we're in early October. Like, it should not be booked now. A lot of them are supposedly closing now.
Yeah, we're surprised to see how many pilgrims we're seeing right now.
Especially American pilgrims.
Yeah.
Take it for whatever you will, but this is busier than the Del Norte.
Oh, for sure.
Which is crazy to us because we were in the Del Norte in early to mid-September, and now it's early October, and this is way busier.
And this one's supposed to be colder because we're going up the mountains, right?
Colder, harder. One guy was thrilled there was no snow.
Me too.
Yeah, well, we're definitely thrilled since I don't have a pair of pants. Anyway, so to make Sam happy in our posh hotel, we're going to a posh dinner tonight. We're going to dinner looking like slobs.
I think they're used to it.
They are. And if not, sorry.
It's okay.
We'll catch you up after dinner.
Adios.
Have you ever felt more underdressed in a fancy restaurant, than we are right now?
Yeah, 100%. I feel underdressed. However, there are other pilgrims sitting to our right, a couple tables away, and I'm pretty sure there might be some behind us. I'm not sure. So I'm okay. And I had this tablecloth over my jean shorts. Oh, good.
So have you ever been in shorts with holes, a t-shirt, and a funky little hat while the servers have on a tuxedo?
No, I've never been in my ripped short jeans while the servers are in tuxedos. So yeah, this is fancy, but I think they're just so used to having the pilgrims coming in that I think it's okay. Gracias.
Honest reaction.
So good.
All right, that's surprising. Sam and I never do menu del dias or pilgrim menus, and the reason is we split everything. Sam and I were just saying after the soup, that was enough food for us, and it was good. It was actually really, really good. This is a ridiculous amount of food per person. We are going to probably each leave 2/3 of our plate, and we could have easily split this. We have ham, french fries, a salad, 2 eggs, a thing of ham, and 2 pieces of, I guess, chicken fried steak. It's a crazy amount of food for us, and I'm a fat ass. All right, you've at least had a bite.
Yeah.
How is it?
It's good. I mean, it's, like you said, chicken fried steak, maybe. It's fried. I like it. It's fried. It's good.
So if we're being totally honest, I would have never guessed with this giant ass 2 plates of food that we would have eaten more of the food than we've had of the wine at this point. Like, we're still on the first glass of wine, and we've kind of crushed the food. So there's that whole hiker hunger thing that comes. Like, I was a little bit hungry, and like Actually, if we just left after the soup, I probably would have been plenty fine. But we kind of crushed these meals. It's a little bit embarrassing, so I'm not going to show you. Of course we are. So my big question for you is, ready for dessert?
Heck yeah, I am ready for some dessert. Keep it coming.
Nothing says fancy white tablecloth like plastic yogurt and a bag of sugar. And the guy dropped it and ran as fast as he could to get away from the pinche Americanos.
But it's unique moments. So there you go. And I added half the sugar to my flavored yogurt. So let's see how this tastes.
Mmm.
We're not gonna like it.
I'm not even going to open mine. But seriously, the rest of the food was good though.
It's true. They failed at dessert. Even like a donut, man.